my heart. You take my sins, you consume my heart. You purge my heart. You purge my heart. You take my sins, you consume my heart. Consuming fire. Consuming fire. Oh, where I'm consuming fire. Hey, you purge my heart. You purge my heart. You take my sins. You consume my heart. You purge my heart. You purge my heart. You take my sins. You consume my heart. Consuming fire. Oh, where I'm consuming fire. And you know that we are the sacrifice that He desires, you know. We bring our heart, you know, in His presence as a sacrifice. And just like what happened in the days of Elijah, you know, He consumes the sacrifice. He consumes our hearts. And when we come consistently, like the Bible says, that the priest, you know, should always burn fire upon the altar every morning, you know. It consumes our hearts day by day, purging off of every sin, everything that does not look like us. And at the end of the day, we can't even recognize ourselves, because He would have done a lot of washing away. And He presents us like gold before Him. He presents us the way that He wants us to be. Day by day, He purges us, He cleanses us as we bring ourselves as sacrifices before Him. He just wants us as the sacrifice, and we bring our hearts as sacrifice before Him, and He consumes us, purging a day at a time, purging a day at a time, washing off a day at a time. Hey, You purge my heart, You purge my heart. You take my sins, You consume my heart. Consuming fire. Hey, oh, where I'm consuming fire. Hey, as You fill the room, as You fill the room. Hey, my heart is open. My heart is all for Your use. As You fill the room, I bring myself. My heart is open. My heart is open. Consuming fire. Oh, where I'm consuming fire. And I pray the Lord helps you. You know, today we are just worshiping Him as a consuming fire. You know, He consumes us, and by the time He's done with us, I mean, we are exactly like He wants us to be. He washes us. He washes away everything that does not look like Him, and we're just worshiping Him for that He is a consuming fire. And that is the end of today's video. I pray that you have, you know, this week to reflect on how He functions as your consuming fire, and He will stay upon the altar so that He would consume you, and He will wash off everything that does not belong to Him. Have a great day. See you next Sunday.